This is Mark joining us this afternoon. Just watching him throw a little bit. Going to get some side shots of the action. Big, strong guy, 13 years old. Got arms like Popeye the Sailor Man. Looks like he must eat a lot of spinach. Basketball player and member of the choir. How's that for a trifecta? Baseball, basketball, and choir. The rumor is he sings in the choir because it helps him pull chicks, but of course he'll never tell us that on tape because his parents might see this and he doesn't want them to know.
Oops.
So I'm going to make two comments about your throwing mechanics. You're big, you're strong, and big and strong works. Baseball is a game of speed, arm speed, bat speed, and running speed. And what generates speed? One thing, it's strength. So when you're strong, you've got the advantage of everyone else because naturally, being stronger, you're going to have more speed of doing things because you have more strength. It can also be a detractor, an anchor, like a ball and chainer on your ankle strength because it compensates for mechanics that are less than perfect, okay? You do not have bad mechanics. I would say you have fair to good mechanics, but there's two things about your throwing that concern me. Not only for the optimization of your throws, in other words, to be throwing the ball as far as you can, as fast as you can, and as accurate as you can, but also for the sake of injury prevention. We are not made to throw baseballs. Our bodies were not built to do that. Our bodies were built to do the softball windmill pitch and not the overhand throw. So I really do a lot of this because for Major League Baseball, I did this for 10 years. Those analyze arms and whatnot. Just let me finish this video, okay? And so I see two things in your throwing that at 13, there's plenty of time to correct them and get you on the ball field with even more distance, more velocity, and even better accuracy, and most importantly, better chance at preventing an injury. I'm worried about your elbow. Your elbow is frequently low. It is just a hair below your shoulder at release, and the elbow should always be at least shoulder height, maybe ideally a little bit higher than the shoulder. So kind of like if you know what a 90-degree angle is, by 13 years old, I hope you do, there should be at least a 90-degree angle in your armpit from the side of your body going up, then out to your elbow. That one was not bad. You have to slow these down to look exactly. And so I'm going to give you a way to do that. I'm going to say what it is now, then I'm going to shut the camera off and go work with you. I'm going to ask you to imagine throwing the baseball the way a cricket bowler pitches a baseball, or pitches a cricket ball. And that is kind of with the arm straight up in the air. Mark, put your hand straight up in the air when you get the ball. Just do it again. Okay, imagine yourself throwing the baseball like that, okay? If you imagine throwing it like that, okay, go ahead, keep throwing. If you imagine throwing it like that, like a cricket bowler, your elbow is going to get higher and you're going to have that 90-plus angle all the time that I would like to see in you. If I tell you what I've just told you and say, now let's try to get that 90-degree angle or more, the elbow's going to sink because it's tough to, you can't throw a baseball and watch your elbow action as you're making the throw. So you sort of shove the needle the other way. I'm going to ask you when we work together here in a minute to throw like a cricket bowler. You, of course, will not throw like that. Your body won't let you, but your elbow's going to be up where we want to see it. And the other thing that will solve is that I see your throwing mechanics as, I'm going to flip over to Bieber here. Oh, he's way gone. Okay. Well, you saw Bieber throw before. He's very easy and effortless and smooth. And you look like a bit more of a, I'm not saying a max effort guy, but more of a join the dots guy. Like your arm and your body do the right things, but they kind of look like it's one of those join the dots pictures in those old coloring books. And it's a piecemeal action instead of one smooth elliptical action. So now that I've said that, I'm going to have you throw one more throw in this long video, and then we're going to go work together for a couple minutes. All right. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. It is smooth. It is continuous. I don't want you to think I'm calling you a stiff robot. I'm just saying it's more join the dotish than most of the smooth throwers that I've seen over the years. I say Bieber, that kid right there, because I find his arm action to be tremendously smooth. Okay, I won't let this get to 5 minutes.